Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And it is fall. Welcome to fall, everyone. We are going to be making a yummy, delicious dinner and some homemade potpourri that will make your house smell so amazing. So let's go ahead and get started with that. I made this last year, but I wanted to go ahead and make it again. I have some oranges here. I'm just going to go ahead and slice those up and stick them in a pan. And then I have a fresh apple here. I'm going to slice that up as well, stick that in the pan. And then I'm going to add a bunch of water. You just want water to cover the whole thing. And then I'm going to add some yummy cloves and some cinnamon sticks. You're going to stick this on your oven top and put it on low and let it simmer all day long. Just don't forget, if you guys leave the house, make sure you turn this off because you don't want a fire, but just leave it low and slow. And I'm telling you, I can smell it throughout my whole house. It's amazing. You're going to love it and it's going to smell like fall. Now let's go on and get ready for dinner. I am making some of these yummy maple Dijon pork chops. Let's go ahead and show you how to do the marinade. I have some ground mustard. This is grainy ground mustard. You don't have to use this, but it is recommended. And then I'm going to go ahead and add some maple syrup. This is so delicious. I've never cooked with maple syrup. Can you believe that? Isn't that crazy? But anyways, I'm going to have the recipe down below, so do not worry about that. You will get the recipe. I'm also going to add a couple of tablespoons of brown sugar, some minced garlic, some salt, and some pepper. Go ahead and mix that up. Okay, now I'm just going to take a plastic bag and stick my pork chops in there. This is bone in, and these are pretty thick. I would get a little bit thinner ones if I were you. But we're gonna go ahead and stick the marinade in there, and I'm going to just judge it around, and then we're going to sit it in the bag for around 45 minutes, so that way it gets nice and yummy. And then for the side dish, I have some maple cinnamon sweet potatoes. And oh my God, guys, these were so good. First thing you're going to want to do is get 2 potatoes, sweet potatoes, and you're going to go ahead and take the skin off and chop them up into cubes. Okay, now that you have them all cut and cubed, you're going to go ahead and stick it on a tray. Just make sure you have like 1 layer of yummy goodness. And you're going to go ahead and take 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil and put it all over the top. And then you're going to go ahead and take your maple syrup and add 2 tablespoons on top as well. And then I have just a little bit of salt and pepper to go on top of that. Now, once I have the salt and pepper, I'm going to go ahead and add nutmeg and cinnamon. And then you're going to go ahead and use your hands and get them all mixed up together. So that way all the spices are on top of it. Now I have my oven set at 350 degrees. You're going to go ahead and stick it in there and let it cook for around 30 to 40 minutes, just depending on how cooked you would like those. And while that is cooking, I'm going to go ahead and get started on the grill. I'm just going to go ahead and lay out my pork chops. Now that everything is done, we're going to go ahead and plate it up, and look how beautiful that looks. Normally I would go ahead and cut my pork chop, but for viewing, I'm going to show you guys how I plate everything up, and then we will take it off and cut it. But you guys, this meal was so delicious and amazing. I highly recommend it. If you cook it and make it, let me know on Instagram at CutelittlecupcakesMOM. And here it is. You have that yummy pork chop with biscuits and sweet potatoes. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.